What's going on, you beautiful people? So in this video, I'm going to share with you the importance of growing your communication skills. Now, what do I mean by this? So a lot of the times we think about the fact that our communication skills, we think only in the fact of like talking and speaking and stuff like that. But communication goes so much further, man. It's about the internal side of how you feel, how you are vibrating on the inside that other people can feel, how it changes everything that you're going to do, man. Everything that you view is going to be shattered and you're going to be completely different, man. I used to be shy and introverted, and I didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to do anything. But going on this path of freaking expanding my communication, growing in my communication has allowed me to want to be everywhere and to go everywhere, to shine a light everywhere I go. And this is possible for you guys. This will happen for you guys. Maybe you are already on the journey, man. But it's just so crazy. And we can share in it, man. Because it's just, what I've realized is, like, for this Thanksgiving that we had today, or freaking yesterday, the Thanksgiving that I had, man, I used to not be able to fully enjoy them because I was thinking so much about it. Like, let me give you an example, man. So, my grandpa, I don't always get to see my grandpa too much, but sometimes in the past, when he would like, hey, I'm gonna come over, I would be thinking so much about like, oh, okay, I want to like, I don't know, I guess it was like on my end, thinking about how is my grandpa going to perceive me, or trying to make it as best as possible for him, and get, like, putting so much pressure on like trying to give him the best experience, trying to know everything about him in this one interaction or anything like that. And you put so much pressure on yourself that it becomes this thing where you can't fully enjoy it. I wasn't able to just be, I still did enjoy it very much. I still had a great time, but I wasn't able to enjoy it to the fullest. But now, like, this is just an example of something where it helps you release stuff so that you can embrace stuff, to fully experience stuff, to fully have fun in life, to fully enjoy every single day that you get. Because like now I've realized that I've let go of that stuff, and I've let go of the need for any of it to go any type of way. I'm trying to get to know my grandpa as best as possible and just be with him, man. I can literally, now he came over this past Thanksgiving, freaking yesterday, and we were able to just like sit there, and I really felt like just comfortable, calm, able to have some fun, able to just like, he told me some stories about his life and stuff like that. He was just talking with me about it. I was sharing some stories about my life, just going back and forth and really getting to make a connection with my grandpa, because I'm not focusing so much on like, oh, it has to go a certain way, oh, it has to be freaking specific. It's just like letting go, man. Letting go is so powerful, because I remember there would be times where I didn't even want to go certain places or to meet certain people, and even my freaking friends, I didn't want to go meet them all the time because I was like, oh, I don't know how they're going to perceive me all the time. Or like, it's like you're focusing on, I don't know. I knew it. I realize now that that's what it was. I didn't know it at the time. But it's like, you don't always want to go and put yourself in situations because you're just like, you're trying to like manufacture your image, or I don't really know how to describe it. I think you guys have felt that before, though. It's like, you can't fully relax. You can't just like be there with that person, just have presence and feel like they're family, literally. But now it's just like I'm able to do that with a lot of people, and I'm able to just like, I want to go and meet people. I want to go and talk with people. I want to go and just like be present with people, because I feel like through the growth of communication, I've released that, and I've had the ability to be grounded and present and just know that I am valuable and have this value, and be able to be like, hey, I just want to go meet this person. I just want to go and connect with this person as best I possibly can. And what that is going to do in your life, if you can continue to grow in that and get to that, is like this release of this energy where you're like holding on to needing this approval and needing something to go a certain way, and allows you to place yourself into situations where you are able to focus fully on the other person. Hey, I want to just give this person the best experience I can. I want to be here. I want to get to know them. I want to help them if they need help. I just want to get to experience stuff. I want to just share some stuff from my life that's just funny, and like show my heart, not from a place of ego, but from a place of like, hey, let's just laugh about it. Let's just have some fun. And it's so great, man. It is so damn great. It is so damn great. I cannot stress it enough. I mean, it's just like, you don't realize how much you really just want to be able to go out there and just like be with people. And I couldn't do that before, man. You might be in that situation where you can't just be with people. You're overthinking it so much. But once you get to a place where you can just be, and you accept yourself, and you get to that place, it's just so fun to live life from there, because I've never been somebody that was really so like adamant about family and stuff, like where it's like, oh, I want to have like everybody there all the time, I want to go and be connected all the time. But now it's just like, man, when my family came over on Thanksgiving yesterday, it was like I want everybody. Like I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be with my family and stuff like that. And that is such a stark contrast from anywhere I've been before. And that's because I've been able to grow my communication skills and be confident in my ability to just be there. And also, of course, be able to connect as best I possibly can. And communication, like I said, is more than just what you say. It's also a vibe. If you can get communication is growing in the vibe that you have, and it's like 80% vibe of like I want to have fun, I want to connect with people, I want to have fun with people. So it's like they come over here and I'm like able to bring that energy that passes on to other people, and it allows them. I can see it literally, man. My girlfriend has this Theo, and this Theo who is an uncle, and she said that he's like a very private person. He's a very private person. He doesn't really talk. He doesn't really share so much about himself. But I go over there after like growing in my communication, and I go talk with him, and it's like I'm able to be comfortable in myself, have fun, and be able to get to know the dude. He like literally we were there sitting there with the family having dinner. I started talking with him about his freaking job and how he feels about the younger guys, and his freaking my girlfriend's Thea, which is aunt. There it is. Aunt is right there, and he's like, oh, I guess he didn't want her to know exactly what he was going to say, so he like brings me outside. He's like, come outside. And I go out there and I go talk to him. We have some fun. We have a good time. We were just talking, and he texts my girlfriend after, and he basically says like, for one, like he was so glad that we were there, and he just was appreciative that my girlfriend got to talk to Thea, and we were there with them. And he's like, thank you for allowing me to talk with Jacob. Of course, if y'all don't know, I'm Jake G, but I'm also Jacob. He's like, thank you for like talking with Jacob and just having that conversation. And I really like the way he carries himself and stuff like that. And he's like, I'm so glad I got to have a mature conversation with him, because he talks about the young guys. He doesn't really think that the young guys in his job are really like too passionate and stuff like that. It's hilarious, man. But something like that to make somebody feel comfortable and to open up and to really just like allow them. He said like to get to talk about something that he like cares about and that he loves, and that was so powerful for me, man. That meant a lot, and I couldn't have done that on my own. That's God working through me. But I know that He can work through you, and I know that your communication is going to grow so that you can bring that into every room that you go into, bring that into every situation, and not only that, bring that to yourself, because it's really having fun with yourself and being comfortable with yourself on a day-to-day basis. And it expands from starting with just you in your room alone, being comfortable with that, to you in your relationship being comfortable with that person, so comfortable, to expanding farther to everybody in your family being comfortable and having fun with them, to expanding even farther anybody that you meet being comfortable and having fun with them, man. It's so powerful, so amazing. Go on this journey if you are thinking about it, man, because I know it's going to make your life infinitely better. I love you guys. Hope you're doing amazing today. Love you guys. Peace. Excuse me. Peace.